Who looked better to you?
I thought Dylan Gabriel both days looked a little bit better.
Why?
He throws a tight spiral. He throws a beautiful ball. He's very assertive. He knows the pocket. You could tell that, even though they're not rushing. He just has a pocket presence. Better arm strength than I thought.
Height wasn't an issue?
Not in this venue. I mean, it's touch football right now.
But you're still counting the numbers.
Yeah, but the numbers are the only things that don't lie. I mean, you could say he's short. Yeah, he's 5'11", so he's short.
But you don't think it wasn't an issue now? It could be in the future.
Oh, yeah. So anyway, I thought Gabriel was a little bit better both days. Doesn't mean Shedeur Sanders is a bust or anything. He just, the other guy looks better.
Okay, so that was a clip the other day of Browns NFL analyst Tom Grossi basically saying that Dylan Gabriel has been more impressive than Shedeur Sanders in rookie minicamp. Now, mind you, most of the stuff I've heard about this rookie QB battle is that Shedeur has been outperforming his competition and that it wasn't even close.
Did one of the two look better to you in what they were asked to do than the other?
In just throwing the ball, it's not close. Shedeur Sanders.
It's not close
not
either.
Close. No.
Wow, that's okay. Now that's news.
That's news. But let me couch that by saying this is rookie minicamp.
Sure.
No pads, no full speed competition.
But
nobody coming to knock your head off.
It's telling. They're side by side, and they're not asked to do much, but they're both asked to do the same thing. And that one of them looked discernibly better than the other. I think that I didn't know that we would get that out of this minicamp.
I mean, I'm impressed with the way Shedeur threw the ball. Like, it jumps off his hands, it spins it. Now, I don't think it's about how it's covered. It's more about what we've seen.
Sure.
Right? Like, this is what an NFL quarterback's supposed to look like. So, in the realm of it, it's day one, it's step one. I'll remember one thing, right? I'm watching from behind, and Tommy Rees, the new offensive coordinator, and Bill Musgrave, the new quarterback's coach, they are never further than we are from either guy, either rookie QB.
Standing right there.
So, at one point, I kind of walk over to get a different angle, and Stefanski walks over, and it's Shedeur's turn. He calls him over. He relays something to him. Shedeur goes in the huddle. Like, that's what they're evaluating. Take the play call, command the huddle, get everyone lined up. It's day one. Right. The other stuff, they'll see. They know he can throw, right?
Most of the stuff you see on social media is that Shedeur has been the better of the two rookies. On top of that, most NFL teams have Shedeur higher on their draft board than Dylan Gabriel, so it's not surprising that Shedeur is outperforming Gabriel in any way. But I think what this assessment truly reveals is that how poorly Shedeur really did in those interviews with teams. There's a lot of discussion going around about his interviews and how he kind of clapped back at Brian Daboll when he got called out for being unprepared for his interviews. I think this is one of the bigger reasons why Shedeur slid so far in the draft, and the other thing being the media circus following Sanders. I mean, have you ever seen a fifth rounder getting more media coverage than the number one overall pick even after the draft? Shedeur has been in the news constantly over the last few weeks as he's been the hot trending topic in the offseason. Now put yourself in an NFL team's position and having that media circus following you every week during the season, asking you questions about Shedeur, like if he's going to play or not, and that stuff is just going to be compounded even more if the Browns begin to lose. There was always going to be a ton of pressure on whichever coach to start Shedeur, so that's one of the other reasons why I believe he fell to the 5th round. Anyways, so there's been a lot of criticism recently of Tom Grossi, the guy whose clip I played for you at the beginning of this video about his coverage of Shedeur. Take a look at this recent clip that occurred yesterday when Grossi got called out on live radio for his unfair treatment of Shedeur Sanders.
Could you see how some reporters think this guy looked better, some reporters think this guy looked better?
I guess so, if they think so. I know what I saw. That's why I charted numbers. I had numbers to prove it. He was 3 of 8 in his second set of 7-on-7.
Who was 3 of 8?
Shedeur.
Okay.
The other guy was 6 of 8. Okay. Slightly better.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
this is a period where the ball is not supposed to hit the ground unless a defender wraps around.
But they are rookies, Tone. You know,
they're all rookies, though.
I'm just what
it's
I'm
not
saying.
Like he's playing against defensive backs.
Yeah, but if Flacco and Pickett were there against air, like the ball wouldn't hit the ground. These kids are
we've
learning.
Seen veterans hit the ground.
Tony, I'm just saying you're not allowing anyone to improve. Like you've
what are you
already
talking about? I
come
just said that day, and you said, "Why did you think this guy was better?" I marked every pass.
Okay, but what I'm saying is,
better.
Tone, it was 2 practices you watched. Like, my God, aren't you hoping that Shedeur and Dylan Gabriel progress to get better each and every day?
Well,
like, you make it sound like there's no way he can get any better.
No, I don't make it sound that way.
And you're pissing people off.
I don't make it sound that way. You asked me who looked better. I said on those 2 days, slightly better, the other guy.
Okay.
Okay, so that was a criticism Tom Grossi got over his coverage of Shedeur. Like I said, a lot of this is media-driven, trying to put out a narrative. But when everyone else says that Shedeur has been the most impressive out of the 2 rookies, but you're out here saying otherwise, I can understand why the host of this radio show is being highly critical of Tom Grossi. It just doesn't make sense to me. And I've been highly critical of Shedeur in the past, but what he did in the past is all behind him now, and I just hope he gets judged on what he does on the field moving forward.